Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to do a video just to let you guys know how it's been for the past 3 months of having baby at home with us. What it's like being a first-time dad, the ups and downs, and just sharing my experience. So today I actually have her with me. She's not falling asleep. She's a little fussy, so I put her in the boba. She loves the boba. So hopefully she'll fall asleep during the course of this video. All right.
Hey there, I'm Shamaine.
And I'm Rashad.
And we're the Prospers.
So before I start this video, I just want to shout out all the dads out here who are doing such a great job. Those in my personal life, and even those who are not in my life, but those who are watching this video, and even just any dad out there who's doing a great job. Listen, being a father is not an easy task, and I have the utmost respect for you. So big ups to you kings. Fix your crowns. That's right. One of the most amazing things that I've learned, especially being a father, is this community, this brotherhood that seems to exist of men who are actually wanting to be fathers. Over the course of the past couple of weeks, I had the pleasure of one of my buddies telling me that his son was born. And from the time Shimon had started posting the videos about the pregnancy products and our reviews and stuff, he was like, send me a message about that product, about this product, which one is your favorite, whatever. And I told him, what, one of my absolute favorite products is this boba wrap. My boy went and he bought one, and his son was born sometime last month, and he was like, he pulled me aside over the course of the weekend. He's like, you see that boba wrap? That's the best thing that ever happened. So it encourages me that there are a generation of men who are stepping up, who are putting in the work to be fathers, and who are doing what needs to be done. So like I say again, big ups to you guys, kings. There's a lot of temptation out there in the world. There's a lot of things that are driving us to want to spend more time away from home. But those who deliberately decide that this family, this child, this wife, this is the life that I want, by all means, it's not an easy feat. So I just want to continue to encourage you guys, even watching my own dad and his granddaughter.
Look at your little feet. Yes. God gives you all a perfect little child.
He sometimes gets so emotional, It's like, children really kind of show you the glory of God. The Bible talks about them getting arrows in the quiver, and it's like looking at them and you see how they developed so intricately, 10 fingers, 10 toes, and even the little things that they do are just such a blessing. So I just want to big up the dads one more time. Let's dive into this video. So one of the first things that I want to talk about is to just bring you guys back to the beginning when baby was born. That night when Shumaine was going through that difficult labor, and honestly I was terrified because I'm just like, knowing that there's so many things that can happen. So God, please protect this baby. God, please protect this baby. And then she came out via C-section, and I was actually able to hold her before her mother, and I was just so overwhelmed with all these emotions and joy and gratitude, and because God had been so good and continues to still be good. But looking back in retrospect, God had been so good to us throughout that entire season. He continued to keep us. And then having this little baby, the one that we worried about day in and day out, and feeling her kicking and having her present with us, it was just a blessing. And it took some time for her to start breastfeeding, as you guys remember in the previous story. But she eventually got accustomed to feeding, and then we brought her home, and it's just been an absolute blast. Waking up to see her every morning, just laying there in her onesie, it's just amazing. I always liked seeing babies, but then there was one thing about not having your own, which means you can't play with them all the time. Now you have your own babies, like you can play with your baby whenever you want to see your baby, and she's just an angel. So I know a lot of people have spoken about sleepless nights during new parenting phase. By the grace of God, Shimon and I have not had those experiences. From before Zaria was born, we had prayed for her. We told God what type of baby that we want, and God graciously heard us and gave us the baby that we want. So she sleeps through the night. By the grace of God, she'll probably, she goes to bed a little late, maybe sometimes 10, 11. When she goes on to bed at 11 o'clock, she's not waking up until 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We just wake her up in the night. Well, not even wake up. We feed her in the night, both her, put her back to bed, and also change her in the middle of the night. And she will not wake up. She'll just continue to sleep. That's one of the blessings, absolute blessings about this baby girl. She also naps during the day. And I've noticed lately that she really loves to cuddle. Like she really, this is how I can get her to fall asleep during the day. When I leave her on the bed, she gets very fussy. When I try to walk with her, she gets fussy, but she likes to have her head on my chest. And she just enjoys it. Back in 2019, we created an email address for her where we would send like little notes of encouragement, and just whenever she crosses our mind, and just update us to the things that are happening in our lives. And we started that from since 2019. So now that she's actually here, the plan is to give it to her on her 16th birthday, to fill it up with different things throughout the years, you know, small videos, little interviews that we have with her. We'll also make a backup to put all the information on a hard drive just in case, you know, Google isn't around in 10, 15 years. But it's been very interesting trying to pick out which memories do you want to put in the email to send, because I can't send everything. But over the past 3 months, almost 4 months, I've sent her so many emails. My gosh. So that's one of the things that I really absolutely love. So over the past few months, it's been an amazing feeling to be able to be part of baby's milestones. You know, from the first time that she would follow objects, to being able to lift her head. Now she's actually cooing.
Hi. 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 Hi.
She laughs. She smiles. She grabs her Rafi. She loves a giraffe. She's always hugging him. Right now she's pulling the pacifier, even attempting to put it into her mouth, raising the bottle. There's so many things that it's just amazing to watch her discover herself and watch her discover her environment. She's playing with her fingers. She's playing with her toes. Sometimes I would think that she's sleeping and I'd peep over at her, and then I would see her just lost in this focus. She's just super focused on watching her fingers, like what are these things and how can I use them to interact with everything else. And when you sit next to her, she wants to just kind of touch up your face and you dangle little things in front of her and she reaches for them. And these little things are just so amazing to watch them develop in time and to get better and better and more intricate. Even when she started following light, she used to just follow the light of her eyes. Now she turns head depending on where, you know, the noise comes from. We've even noticed that there are things that she does not like. For example, there's a rooster that keeps crowing. One of the neighbors has a rooster that keeps coming into the yard every once in a while. And whenever the rooster is close to the window of the bedroom and that rooster crows, that's it. My girl will just bust out into tears. Sure, the rooster can touch you. It really makes me just want to kill that rooster. Just kill it. But it really makes me want to just be there to protect her. And it enforces the manly nature. Like, it is our nature to protect that which is ours. It is our nature to look out and to defend the weak and those which are ours. And especially when those which are ours are so weak and they can't defend themselves. It's just like, if I ever get my hands on that rooster, we eating chicken soup for the rest of the week, eh? But that's just how powerful the instinct is. And to watch other men in my life develop that natural, it's like it comes out of them naturally. Those who are willing to be fathers, a lot of men, they neglect their roles as fathers. Even some who don't take them as seriously, you could see that there's an innate desire in them to want to do more. And I admire a lot of the fathers in my life, the young ones, those who have kids who are 3, 4, 5, 6. And I just look at how they are when they come to spend time with Azzy. You can tell the fathers from the non-fathers. They have this protective instinct about them, even if it's not their child, but they would be so protective. And I admire seeing that in my boys. It's such a blessing to have people like that around. It's such a blessing to have examples of good fathers. Even a blessing to have other girl dads to look at their journey. Yes, Abraham, I see you. So it's just been amazing, the ups and the downs, the lefts and the rights. At the end of the day, she brings us so much more joy than she does tiredness. She brings us so much more peace than she brings chaos. She loves her afternoon walks. These are things that I find myself desiring to do. I enjoy spending time with her. I enjoy putting my phone away to spend time with her. We haven't introduced her to screen time as yet. That's our decision for now, because I want her to develop to get to know faces and to interact with people. I find the whole screen time thing, there seems to be no benefit for it. And even the studies that have been out there, kids at her age shouldn't be having any screen time except to video call family members and friends so that they can get accustomed to seeing faces. But apart from that, no cocomelon, no whatever. Share it with that, yeah. Even some of the products that we have used, being able to kind of see them over the past few months and how they integrate in our lives. It's kind of like a long-term product review. We're still using our wipes container. We're still using the breast pump, because right now breast pumped milk is actually, it saves Shumin the task of having to wake up to feed, so she can actually get a full night's sleep. It allows us to kind of evenly split. Whenever she has to go out, she and I can go out. Shumin doesn't always have to be there with us. It's really nice. The hackers, well, that's still one of the best products by far. It saves Shumin from accidental letdowns. We have a weighted wipes dispenser. That one I really like. That one. It came after the last review video, but it's I'll see if I can put it in a shot or something, or video. It's a wipes dispenser, but it has a weight on the inside. So when you're pulling out the wipes, actually the weight presses down on the wipes, so they actually come out in singles, and it allows you to operate it with one hand. So the top, you tap it with one hand and you just pull out the wipes. The weight will keep the rest down. That really helps when changing her. One hand on her, one hand on the wipe, put it away, grab another one. It's just absolutely amazing. The bags, we still use the bags. The pump, like I said, we use the pump. So it's just been an amazing journey, being able to be here with her, being able to spend time with her, to see her grow, to play with her little hands and her little fingers, and we have these little conversations where she tells me all her business and we laugh together, and you ate it all by yourself? And you didn't share with anybody? We spent some good time, and I don't want Shumin to get jealous, because Shumin will always be my number one woman. But I'm talking about just fatherhood right now. And it's just an amazing experience.
Say hi, mommy. Hi, mommy.
A man can be a boyfriend, a man can be a fiance, and still have somewhat the same. A man can be a boyfriend, a man can be a fiance, and still have similar responsibilities as a husband in terms of protection and authority, responsibility, etc. I know being a husband, there's more to it in terms of sexual aspect, but the same spiritual responsibility, emotional, these responsibilities reign true for a boyfriend, fiance, husband. But when you become a father, the dynamic absolutely changes. The protector instinct, it goes into overdrive. The provider instinct, it goes into overdrive. You're always constantly thinking about this little one. I've even had so many, I have so many pictures on my phone whenever I meet with people and they're like, how's our girl doing? I'll just be like, hold up a sec. Open up my phone and be like, where you want to start? This is over the past 10 days. And I never really understood how people could be like that. And, even with my buddy who had his baby boy, I'm encouraging him, bro, whenever I see you, I just would love for you to show me pictures of baby boy. Because I want him to know that there is a community of men who are excited with you as another man for being a father. And we're here to help each other do it right. We're here to kind of bounce ideas off each other to figure out what works, what doesn't work, what can we try differently. So I'm excited for the next few weeks and months because soon we'll be introducing her to solid foods. And then she's gonna start getting some teeth and start crawling. And by the time you blink it, she'll be walking and talking. But I just like to thank you guys for just sitting here listening to me rant about being a father. And hey, heard of it. It's been an amazing journey. God has been good. God has been absolutely good. And it's just, I would love to do this journey again, but I mean, Shamin has sat me down and said, hey, let's enjoy this chapter first, give it a little while, and then, I have to try and talk to Ibrahim to figure out how he convinced Linnell to want it too. But guys, thank you again for just sitting down with me. I know it's been a while since we posted, but just being a baby has been more important to us than posting on YouTube. We did initially say that YouTube is a platform that we want to share, but at no point in time we want YouTube to become the main focus of life, to consume us, because sometimes it would take me days on end to edit videos and to want to do it better and bigger, and I was talking to someone and they told me, just keep it simple. It's simple. And you're out here, enjoy your family life, but in every once in a while you can post a video, but don't make it become the focus of your videos, the focus of your life. So guys, thank you so much for just sitting down with me. Hope to have some more of these talks. We have some videos in the pipeline that we will be getting to you guys soon. You might be interested in the content. But thank you guys so much. Let me go sit. Let me go spend a little time with Chokulunku. I think she's about to wake up. I'm gonna put her down because she seemed to have fallen asleep. But man, guys, thank you so much. God bless, and above all else, remember to keep God first in every single thing that you do. Have a blessed day. Good morning, beautiful girl. Good morning, beautiful girl. Good morning, beautiful girl. Good morning. And how are you this morning? Good morning, good morning. How are you this morning? Time for breakfast, baby girl. You had a great night, you slept well. Yes, daddy loves you. Daddy love his go. Wake up, time for breakfast.
Hey guys, thank you for viewing our video. We're happy that you've made it to the end. I just want to welcome our new viewers, and if you have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. For those of you who are subscribed, remember to like, comment, and share. So for those of you who don't know where to start, as I said, you're new, feel free to view one of our videos up there, and hope to see you again. Remember to put God first in everything you do.